Save one person, save the world.
Save one person, save the world.
Save one person, save the world.
I believe in the media to save lives. Save one person.
Save one person, save the world.
Save one person, save lives.
I'm Jody Messina, and I believe that we should use the media to save lives. Save one person, save the world.
Sometimes it's hard to believe just one person can make a difference.
In tonight's Unsung Hero, Lolita Lopez introduces us to a woman who intends to save the world, one person at a time.
Hi, my name's Lauren Finkelstein, and I'm the founder of Save One Person. Save One Person each week highlights one person in the media who needs a medical miracle, and we ask audiences worldwide to save a life.
Hershey Fellig, an Orthodox Jew from Los Angeles, had been in kidney failure for years. He knew he would need a transplant, but never expected help to come from a Christian woman, a mother of two, living in Alabama. The chance connection came after Marissa Hester read about him online through an organization called Save One Person, Save the World.
We use the mass media to tell a story because the more people who know about a dire situation of an individual, the more people who are ready, willing, and able to help. If somebody needs a bone marrow match, how are they going to find that match? If 10 people know about it, or if millions of people can connect and feel for that one person. Every week we send out a Save One Person news alert via email to TV execs, to radio execs, to reporters, to newspapers, to magazines, to bloggers, and we say, please highlight this person in your news broadcast, in your tweet, on your Facebook page. We send it everywhere.
Would you get tested to be a donor, please? All it is a cheek swab. It takes a second of your time, and you could save a life. I have a rare lymphoma, but many people need a donation.
The type of coverage we get is sometimes newspaper articles, sometimes TV stations air it, sometimes radio stations air it, sometimes people tweet it out, sometimes people blog about it. Sometimes people volunteer to be a living kidney donor, sometimes people volunteer to go into the bone marrow registry, sometimes people will send in money to help fund an operation directly to that person. On our website, you can find our Save One Person news alert, the person of the week who we're trying to save. You can find some of our success stories, and you can also see some news packages that have broadcast over the years of our work. Our goal is to set up as many Save One Person units across the globe as possible, where stations and our media outlets are collecting information of people in need of a medical emergency and then distributing it and broadcasting it to their audiences. I think people generally want to make a difference in the world, they just don't have an outlet. We're giving people an outlet. People can help in the following ways. If you're a media outlet, we need exposure for our Save One Person news alerts. If you're an individual with a specific skill, write in, let us know what it is. If you can help fund us so that we can have paid advertising on media outlets, that would be amazing. And any way you want to contribute, get in touch with us, and we would love your help. Thanks for stopping by Save One Person. Thanks for checking out our work. And if you want to find out more about Save One Person, go to our website at saveoneperson.org.
About 2 months before I received my kidney, I went into deep depression.
לא היה לי כוח כלום לעשות, לא רציתי לאכול, ירדתי המשקל, שקלתי 19 קילו.
I went all the way down to 19 kilo, and I had absolutely no ability to any strength. I was very weak. And people were telling her that even if you get a kidney, it would probably take so long, and she's just had enough with the dialysis and didn't want to continue living.
In November 2009, I read an article online on the Vs Nice website that was running an article that had previously been run by CBS News. The alert was originally generated by Save1 Life. This alert was for a gentleman in New York who desperately needed a transplant, had tried all other avenues, and eventually went to the media. Reading this article was a light bulb moment for me. I pinged off an email saying, "Hi, I'm Sivia. I'm blood type O. Please test me." My excitement rapidly diminished when I received an email response saying, "Sorry, you can't donate to the US because an insurance company will not cover your UK donor. I understand that no longer is an issue. But would I consider donating for someone in Israel?" I happily agreed.
When she was notified that there's a sweet woman by the name of Sivia that wants to donate a kidney to her, for her, that changed her life. She was very happy. This was the beginning of Hodaya's new life, and she started to feel a will to live again.
Surgery took place on Thursday morning as planned, and all went well. And the change in her was astronomical. She was happy, lively, and running around, eating and drinking like any normal 10-year-old.
Hodaya is, even though she used to be so weak, now with her new kidney, she's doing all sorts of races and all sorts of gymnastic exercises and things she never dreamt about.
My own personal experience simply demonstrates how instrumental the media can be in building awareness for kidney donors. Had the initial alert not been on CNS News in the US, I would not have read about it online in the UK. I would not have been directed to Hodaya in Israel. There are so many forms of media outlet available connecting the whole world in an instant. It would be an injustice not to utilize them for this purpose.
Save one person, saves the world.
Welcome back, everybody. We're getting to know a very special woman, Elaine De Leon. Let's take a look at some pictures. Here she is on the left with her family. Beautiful woman. She's born and raised in Washington Heights, great New Yorker. Unfortunately, she has a very serious kidney issue, and some doctors are estimating that unless she gets a new kidney, she only has 6 months left to live.
And she's got 3 small children, 9, 6, and 2 months old. She is with us this morning, and she's with the founder of an organization called Save1Person.org, Lauren Finkelstein. Lauren, thank you so much. Elaine, we're so happy that you're here. Elaine, tell us a little bit about your condition.
Well, I'm terminal. I have kidney disease, as you know, and I'm in the final stages, which means that I basically have to go through dialysis next, and unless I get a kidney to save my life, which is an artificial means of keeping a person alive, to be sure. But I have 3 little kids, and dialysis really takes it out of you. It's like you're not alive for 4 days out of the week because you have to go on a machine all day, basically. And then you sleep it off for the rest of the day because you have no energy after being drained and refilled. But that means that your blood is toxic and you're very tired, you're very anemic, you can't eat anything because everything poisons your blood. And it makes the quality of life very poor. Like, I can't be with my kids when I want to be. I can't do things when I want to do them. I can't walk down a hall sometimes because I have to sit halfway through the hall because I can't breathe, and I just have to sit there and let it pass.
We have to get you a kidney.
Well, you need a kidney, apparently, and, well, yes, we know you need a kidney, but I often hear that people will turn to their family members initially because of rejection issues and that kind of thing. What has happened so far in that regard?
My family members have health concerns, which is why they can't donate their own kidneys. My mother's health is very poor. My sister has gone through surgery previously, so she can't donate. My other family members are in the Dominican Republic, and unfortunately are also not matches to me anyway.
Lauren, I know your organization focuses on one person, making a miracle happen for one person. What's the timeline that you use, and is it possible to find a kidney for Elaine?
When you get media attention like this, it is absolutely possible. Miracles happen all the time. It's about getting the word out, letting the media know, getting stories out there in the media. And people will respond. People will want to save a life, especially when it's one person, because people can relate to that one person.
If we find a donor, is it an automatic that Elaine's life will be saved. Elaine, maybe you can answer that because there are compatibility issues, correct?
Yeah, there are compatibility issues, but once those are cleared out through the doctors, they'll find you somebody who does match. And if they find you a matching donor, it's almost guaranteed that they'll save your life. Nothing is 100%, mind you. There are rejection issues and all those kinds of things. Everything has a risk.
Where are you on the donor list? Because someone passes away and they make their organs available?
When you get a dead donor and you get their organ, it takes about 7 years in the state of New York for you to get off the list.
So you need somebody who's actually going to donate it while they're alive?
A direct donation to a person is in New York possible. You can choose the person you donate to, and that's why I'm looking for a live donor.
Now, let me ask you, Lauren, what are the risks? What do you have to do if you want to help Elaine?
You have to, we work with the kidney matchmaker, and you'll go to my website, go to Save1 Person, and people can contact us, and we'll put you in touch with the kidney matchmaker. You fill out a questionnaire, you go in for some simple tests, and then if you're a match, you know, it takes a little while, but, you know, it's more dangerous to give childbirth, I'm told, than it is to donate a kidney.
Really? It's not
That's statistically, I think.
What about life after that, after you donate the kidney, living with one kidney? This is a reason why it's hard to get a donor, I would imagine. Elaine, tell us, please.
You can live with one kidney because human beings are born with two. And did you know that the reason is because we have twice the amount of kidney function that we need at birth throughout our lives, so that if one fails, the other one can carry you through life normally.
Wow.
And you know what? You have so much to live. I see your two beautiful children. Come on over here. Let's meet them. Who did you bring with us today?
I brought my two daughters, Emily and Ellie.
Hi.
Emily is 9 and Ellie is 6.
Hello, little girls.
They're so cute. This one's shy, I could tell.
Hi.
She's got her head down.
Okay, pick up your head so everybody
You're
can
the
see
9-year-old.
you.
Hi.
Say hi.
What grade are you in?
4.
Speak up so he can hear you.
I'm in 4th grade.
You're in 4th grade. Favorite subject?
Math.
Wow.
Do you help Mommy around the house?
She really does. She's so helpful.
How about you, little girl? Hi.
Say hi, Ellie.
Hi.
Hi, louder.
Hello.
Oh, you know, this is the time where everybody, you know, we get so caught up in buying gifts. I mean, this would be the ultimate gift. The ultimate gift, Lauren. I mean,
absolutely.
I love the whole premise of your organization, SaveOneLife.org, because you narrow it down, SaveOnePerson.org, because you really narrow it down and make a change.
You do, and when you can relate to that person, and you see that person, and when you see she has children, and she's like you and I, and that you can save a life, you know, miracles happen. I've seen it. It's just getting out the word.
Welcome to Lab of Life. I'm Dr. G. In our office, we practice to increase our overall health and keep it for the rest of our life. The two questions that I'm going to answer today are, how can chiropractic help prevent disease? And if I do have a disease, how can chiropractic help me? We'll start with number 1. How can chiropractic prevent disease? Now, chiropractic is a path to optimum health. The way we work is we find blockages in your spine and the rest of your skeleton and remove them. By removing those blockages, we're actually able to increase the flow of energy through your whole body, which will increase your healing abilities and improve your overall health. Now, unfortunately, if you do have a disease, how can chiropractic help me? And it's actually very similar. By improving our overall health, we're able to recover from any disease. And the tip of the day is to improve our overall health through our digestion, is to eliminate gluten and increase our vegetable intake. Thank you and see you soon.
So when Matthew wakes up and he gives me a big smile and a hug in the morning, he's like, Mom, I feel good. I'm like, okay, today's a good day. And we go out and we have a good time. The days that he has to go to the doctor and have his blood tests and try new drugs, it's scary. And it's scary. The side effects that he's had have been devastating. He's blown up. He's had personality changes. He's gained lots of weight. He's become hairy. He's had to deal with other children, you know, seeing these changes occur in him. And he's had to be strong. And I've had to teach him to be strong and to fight through every day to make every day a good day.
And how do you feel that
the radio station that we can help you? Other ways of which, you know, that are going through your mind now that we can help, you know, with you, with Matthew and Lauren's organization, Save1person.org, to be able to facilitate either, you know, good talk segments or get the word out more about this that people don't know already.
To help, we really need major awareness and exposure so that we can raise crucial dollars to find a cure. It takes $1 billion to bring a new drug to the market.
Wow.
So we need a lot of money. So if anybody, you know, finds it in their heart to go to the website, if they can donate, if they can ask.
Yeah, the website again.
Okay, the website is www.nefcure.org. And just go to family, go to friends, go to businesses, social media outlets. You know, there's walks in all different states. You can participate in the walks. My husband and I run 3 fundraisers a year. We have a dinner in New York City.
When is the next one coming up?
It's in November next year. And we do a Texas Hold'em event at Glen High Country Club. We do that every year, the Thursday before Memorial Day weekend. I run 5Ks. My daughter, every March for Kidney Awareness Month, she does some sort of awareness for the entire month. Last year she did a social media campaign that was great. Everybody posted videos of themselves doing something cool, and then the NEFCure hashtag. This year she'll be doing 31 days of awareness. We have stores that are going to sponsor us. We're doing a Soul Cycle event.
So this would be great for television also, for like the CBS morning show with Charlie Rose. I think would be, I think it's something to look into, especially to get the word out on television as well.
That would be fantastic.
The more people in the media that can help you or help the situation, the better off we will be. What do you say to that, Lauren?
What I say to that is that's the whole point of Save One Person. Again, when you highlight one person in the media, you end up helping everyone with the situation in the world. Because even if you save, say, one kid who would maybe, God forbid, die of kidney cancer or kidney disease, then that person can go on to have their own families, find a cure for AIDS, find a cure for this. So when you save one person, you save the world. And the whole point of Save One Person is to get out these type of stories in the media to as many people as possible, because the more people who know about this, the more people who are ready, willing, and able to help.
Now, Lauren, how can people contact you again?
People can go to our website, Save1person.org. If you need a medical miracle, contact us. If you'd like to volunteer, help get out the word, contact us as well. And, you know, it's a big world out there. We have a lot of people to...
It's great about the station. It reaches the whole world. You know, either on the internet or on your smartphone or on the phone like this. And getting, you know, Bonnie to come in here and help out. We want to thank Bonnie for being part of this today, because, you know, we need to have videos out there of people that can actually see it as well as hearing it. It doesn't have much greater impact. And by the way, Lauren, for those people who don't know, how did you become involved with Save1person.org? When did that start?
I'm a former television promotion producer, and you know, my life changed very abruptly. My father died, and then I was close to a suicide bomb, and then 9/11 happened, and I thought to myself, we only have one life. I always had a calling to, you know, which started from my father, to help one person. I had television skills. My mentor at the time said, combine your TV skills, helping people, and Save One Person was born. I've been doing it ever since.
How many years now?
Since 2002, I've been doing this, and it's not as big as I'd like it to be, which is in every media outlet across the country. And, you know, we have saved lives.
We're taking steps to be able to get it to that point.
We're taking steps and won't give up.
Hi, Lauren Slocum-Lahav here, and I'm super excited to share with you guys some things that have really been foundational for me and my family, and just felt it was necessary to share that with you today. I am a mama of 3 amazing children. I'm an author. I've worked in the industry of personal development for the past 26 years. And for the past almost 2 decades, I've been teaching health seminars, a 1-week-long cleanse of really when you get your body out of the way, your spirit starts to move through you. And so I've taught thousands of people throughout that program, have been to the Ann Wigmore Institute, learned everything about whole foods that you can imagine. And so I'm excited to share with you, once again, like I said, a couple things that can bridge the gap from where you are to where you really want to be with regards to your health. You know, we talk and they talk about that you need an average of 4 to 9 different fruits and vegetables every single day. And actually they say you need almost 13 to 16 servings of fruits and vegetables. And even if you juice every day, to get those that are herbicide-free, pesticide-free, vine-ripened, really know where your growers are, it's pretty hard to do so. So about 10 years ago, I was introduced to basically a concentrated food. It's over 30 different fruits, vegetables, and berries in capsules. They actually extract all the water out of it. They flash freeze it to keep the live enzymes in the product. And you basically have Jetson food, if you would. And you're flooding your body before even 8 a.m. Hopefully if you get up before 8 a.m., you're flooding your body with these different fruits, veggies, and vineyard. And what's really cool about them is it's whole food. It literally is food. Just that water and the sugar and salts are taken out, and you're left with the good probiotics. So your body can, you'll find that lots of people find out that they are more regular. The other thing that happens is people's hair grows faster. The nails are stronger. And so there are lots of different things. We have over 36 primary studies on Juice Plus, everything from how it supports autoimmune disorders to childhood obesity to challenges with muscle recovery and everything else with it you're looking for better health in your body. My dogs even take Juice Plus. I give them the greens. It's great for people, as I said, with autoimmune disorders, diabetes. There's nothing that good nutrition can't help.
Save one person, save the world.
This is a Save One Person alert. My son Alan is only 21 years old. He needs a kidney, and he needs a kidney donor. He has so much life ahead of him and so many things he wants to accomplish. Please help him live the life he was meant to live, and help us by donating a kidney or helping us get the word out. Thank you.
This is a Save One Person alert. Save one person, save the world.
Hi, I'm Rebecca. I'm in desperate need of a bone marrow donation. Would you get tested to be a donor, please? All it is a cheek swab, takes a second of your time, and you could save a life. The information's beneath me. I have a rare lymphoma, but many people need a donation. Very few of us think of it. If you did it when you got your driver's license, you could save a life easily. Please consider reminding your children and all young people that when they turn 18, they can easily donate, they can easily get swabbed, and they can easily save a life.
I believe in the media to save lives. Save one person.
You know, it's a miracle to receive a kidney through the media from a complete stranger when my parents, my siblings, my own flesh and blood wouldn't do it. And I certainly was not convinced that a stranger who saw me on the news would. And even when I heard that she'd come forward and was imagined had tested, I didn't believe it until I woke up that morning and actually had the kidney and could feel that scar. And actually happened.
Hi, I'm Sarah. I saw a story on Tori Green in Florida, and he needed a kidney donor. I went through the tests, and sure enough, it was a miracle. We were a match. Through the media, Tori was able to get a kidney, and I was able to save a life. Save one person, save the world.
Welcome to Lab of Life. I'm Dr. G. In our office, we practice to increase our overall health and to keep it for the rest of our lives. The tip of the day is lemon juice in your water. First thing in the morning, you take a half a lemon, squeeze it in your glass, and you drink it. The reason for lemon juice is going to start helping you clean your liver and to alkalize your body. That way, you can prevent all kinds of diseases. Thank you, and see you soon.
Hi, I'm Lauren. I'm the one who's been sending out the Save One Person news break alerts for the last decade. I just want to take a moment to say thank you. We've saved lives together, we've helped many, and we can't do it without your participation, so thank you. I want to let you know, moving forward, we're going to be sending out Save One Person video news break alerts, so look forward to those. And I want to let you know about some feedback we've had over the course of time. Some news directors will say to me, it's not a local story, so we can't air it. Only send me local people. But what if the person in your audience is the only one who could save that life? What if the only person who has the genetic key in his or her body to be a bone marrow match for someone else is in your audience? Isn't that a local story? What happens in one part of the world affects another part of the world. So I hope moving forward, even if it's not a story that's local, know that someone in your audience could save that life. I also want to let you know about Save One Person's long-term objectives. Number one is that as many media outlets as possible carry the weekly Save One Person news break alert. And two is that all media stations collect information about people who need a medical miracle in their audience and then broadcast it to their own audiences and ask their respective audiences to save that life. What we are essentially doing is creating a mechanism in the media to save lives on a routine basis. And wouldn't that one day be amazing? Transforming the face of media. When you save one person, you save the world. Thank you, thank you, thank you for your participation and for your future participation. Thank you.
Save one person, save the world.
Save one person, save the world.
Save one person, save the world.
I believe in the media to save lives. Save one person.
Save one person, save the world.
Save one person, save lives.
I'm Jody Messina, and I believe that we should use the media to save lives. Save one person, save the world.